Yes, my people, I greet on now. The Premier League don't come back, and this is now our very first show we want to talk about the Premier League. Yesterday we been scheduled this show for yesterday, but one or two kata not let us fit drop and the way we want drop and so we say we must reschedule them to bring our evangelistic people contact their mind with respect to the return of the English Premier League, and we don't say games day on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, plenty games. They line up. And I know as we do I'm on the stream, not only me stand up for here. I remain on a lawyer boy actors. But I get to evangelistic people waiting with us on today's stream. Another person go also join us. I did with Oga Oracle Sport. Oracle Sport, my brother, I greet you. How about the other side?
Okay. You're showing on the camera. Don't show. Okay. Stay this way.
I greet you, my brother.
No be lie. Good to get you on the stream today. And I know as we do, I'm on a regular. Coach Kester also turned out with us for here. Coach, I greet you, Coach. How about the other side, Coach?
I did. I'm on the sleep. The sleep really makes sense, but it's okay. Oh, country people, I greet all of you now. It's good that now they listen and they ask too much from now. If you subscribe, you like, So the bell did there for alerts. If you press that bell, if you click that bell, not just that, they click the all for inside. So whenever we come online, when I go see and say we did online, so so now go listen and digest what it did,
No be lie. So my people now here, Coach don't tell on say make una support the work when they do. Press that subscribe button and turn on the notification button. This is now our road to 3K subscribers on YouTube. Yes, we know say our people they talk say now when corporation and they make pot of rice they full. So put your one call, put your one subscription, so we go get to that 3K milestone. This is our road to 3K. We are almost very close to 3K. I think just short of less than 100 subscribers. So if you never subscribe, press that subscribe button. So but we know say when the Premier League don't come back like this, plenty matter there to talk about. So forever you don't watch us, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you're welcome for today's stream. We know say transfer market also still there on right now. Clubs still sign players still they move up and down, But make we enter into the Premier League, the return of the Premier League. Make we first talk a little bit on the transfers and some of the business when some club don't do so far for inside this transfer window. We know say yes, transfer window will close on the 1st of September. So clubs still get more time to sell players and to bring in new players. But coach, so far, before the start of the Premier League tomorrow will be Friday, which club don't do the piece of business or clubs where don't do the business where impress you pass so far this season, this transfer window?
Most time, this transfer, all of us they follow the top 6 transfer. We don't really care about what did they happen for down. Which I know say Sutherland do some kind of bad
recruitment.
Transfer. Very good ones. When you know what? Now Delta, now when we say bad, we mean good. That this is a very good recruitment, which is very, very good so far. But all the same, I think I like what Chelsea does do so far. Yeah, because if you look at Chelsea recruitment, excuse me, to see that Chelsea recruitment, most of all the players they be like, that's like for like, but all the players will play different places for the league, not only one position. Chelsea recruitment good. Arsenal not too bad. The Liverpool now, if we go by the season never finished, so we're not gonna feel really talk. We go try pass.
Yes.
Deadline day, many people go move, but all the same, if we go by waiting Liverpool structure for this transfer, are best of the best. They leave everybody behind. If they accomplish every one of their transfer, they leave everybody behind. But so far, so good with the way it don't be. I think Chelsea transfer a very, very good transfer.
Okay. So, but coach, before I go, let Oga Oracle Sport give him own one kobo for inside this matter. Which people transfer, they impressed with in terms of what you expect them to go into this transfer window, come do, but with what they can't do now, they can't handle what they carry, they impressed. Which club before the Premier League season go start, where you say you will talk, say, okay, they need to do extra if they want really go into the season and achieve great things?
Well, in as much as I say Arsenal transfer good, I got problem with Arsenal transfer. The reason I be this. for the past 3 years now, I know they flirt with 1 and 2, try to become number 1. So far, everybody don't see and say, okay, what did they cause am? We all know. But again, I call rush by una one by, which is the striker, one una need. But again, on our left side of the whole feed is crippled. Forget say Smith Rowe. No, sorry.
Martinelli.
No. The left back.
MLS, Max Lewis Kelly.
Yeah, forget say MLS they play well, but it's like MLS has been found out so far. If we go by how the season end and the preseason, yeah, MLS never really give me that thing because I'll tell you the truth, I like the boy, but I think everybody don't grow into what the boy they play. Meaning the boy is still young, well. Arsenal too big of a club for a boy like that to shoulder. That being said, not me say in as much as Lamine Yamal they do am for Barcelona when he be big club, and Yamin a very young boy. That will not mean say we'll still carry the whole shoulder for that, carry the whole load for that boy's shoulder. Everybody will get different head and a different league that they play. You know, I think that's on our left side. Then if you got push and go front small, even for the midfield on our left side of the midfield too, not too bam. Now not be the player not good. The player good, but it's like the player not the they complement the left back and on a forward, which is the likes of Martinelli or Trossard. So before they buy Mikel Moreno, everybody they say, oh, Mikel Moreno go unlock Martinelli. But the buyer come and be like, say, come padlock Martinelli. You know understand? You come back say padlock Martinelli, but all the same shot, I think on our left side, Madueke. I know they say Madueke not be good player. I'm not gonna lie for you. Chefs is selling Madueke. I'm not too okay with him. Yeah, I'm not too okay with her, but who be me now? Not be me when he day here. Now they get their club and they know how they want to run and pass. All the same with what Arsenal don't test them. Arsenal don't see what it take to day on top. After all, few years ago, Blessing at 1 point, City team win the league one time above Una. Something like that.
I think it was very close. There was a particular year where they very close. I think last season.
Yeah, Una don't see him. Una don't see how it's supposed to be. So Una as Barcelona, Arsenal not doing what they're supposed to do for that left side. I think that's crime, as in a sin. Made a try, go get that Eze. Eze is good enough. Eze in a class. I never seen a world class, but at least Eze better pass everyone Arsenal get for that left side.
Agreed.
So if Arsenal not put their house in order for that left side, I think we will still hear that nearly again. By May next year.
Very good points that you dropped, so coach. Oracle Sports. Why while you go out, come back in, coach. But they talk about teams when don't do the transfer business where impress them. Talk about same like what the Chelsea don't do, like what the Liverpool don't do. Arsenal too say yes, Arsenal don't do good things, but say the main area of concern when you get for Arsenal with the work where they don't do for inside this transfer window at the left side, the left back and the left wing, saying no really they convinced. What be your one Kobo, especially for that Arsenal matter first? Make we first get your thoughts, my brother Oracle Sports. How you see that Arsenal left side and waiting coach talk with respect to consign for the left back position and the left wing position. Also left midfield position to left 8 position or left 10, any as you want to call them.
I think your network bad, it hung.
Yeah, bro, you hear me? My brother, you hear me? Oracle Sport, if you hear me, just respond.
Your network bad.
Yeah, but like my bro still struggle with network wahala.
I feel I hear you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we hear you. Go
I'm
ahead.
hearing you.
Go ahead if you get the question. Yeah. If you get the question when I be they ask, I beg. I be they ask you before say. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It a talk, but the thing hang.
Yeah, I feel say Arsenal need to do more. Arsenal need to do.
But like say my bro, they get connected.
I'm not hearing you properly.
You dey hear me now? You dey hear me?
Oh.
But like say my bro, see they get network wahala. If you can hear me, you dey hear me? Bro, go out when you join in again. I know say you dey struggle with the network right now. I dey really sorry for the connection wahala. But coach, if I want to give my own, opinion with respect to those points when you make all the contributions when you make with respect to the Arsenal left side, now totally spot on. And now just waiting, I be to tell some Arsenal fans, some football fans today on one of the different WhatsApp group where I did. I be to tell them, say, if Arsenal no work on that left side, me personally, I no go expect too much from Arsenal going into the season because, like you talk, that left, especially the left wing, I think say Arsenal really need to bring in somebody who will be an upgrade of Gabriel Martinelli, an upgrade of Leandro Trossard, because like you talk, Eberechi Eze, in my opinion, he did better than Gabriel Martinelli for that wing. He did better than Leandro Trossard. And they don't mention a player like Rodrigo Guez. Some people don't also, be the put, I say, a player like Rafael Leao for no be bad option for that left wing. Shout out to my brother Naga Guna. Shout out to you. And yes, for me personally, I think say if Arsenal no buy a left winger, if Arsenal no go out there to bring in a left winger, I go talk say I know they're confident say Arsenal go feel really going into the season as title challengers where they really serious. Say yes, they won't put their hand for the Premier League title because I think say that left wing, just like you talk, that left wing it is super. That left wing right now, they know they produce the kind they're not they efficient. They know they produce the kind goods where Arsenal fans they want from them. If you look the Arsenal side, the right side, Saka they show working. If Saka not they who come in, go see try to perform. But that left side for Arsenal, I don't they stagnated for a long time. Now something where we say yes, we don't look so okay. People they expect Martinelli go improve. Martinelli go improve after him hits him peak that season when he scored about 15 goals or so, I think about 13 or 15 Premier League goals. But people they expect okay, this guy go do better or continue to improve the way Saka they improve. But so far for the last 2 seasons, Martinelli never will live up to that expectation. And this one they come from an Arsenal fan. Shout out to Nagaguna. He talks say that left wing, he say they stagnant. Say be like water when they move, you just stay for one place. So that left wing, Arsenal really need to go out there and upgrade that left wing. So I think say, coach, a lot of people they agree with you. Me also I agree with that point when you make in terms of that left wing. If Arsenal really want to go into the season as title contender, if they want to go into the season, to try to topple Liverpool on top of the Premier League, they need to go out there and bring in a left winger. So yes, Arsenal are doing fantastic work so far for into this transfer window with the signing of the likes of Victor Gyökeres. One position where Arsenal don't also struggle, which is the number 9 position. They don't sort that one out, but in my opinion, the work never finished. They need to bring in that left winger, and also they bring in a player like Martin Zubimendi to show up things for that number 6 position. Martin Zubimendi, we don't say that one of the most sought after deep lane midfielder right now for inside football. Arsenal don't finally bring them into their fold. They signed the likes of Christian Norgard from Brentford, another player we say they're very experienced, coming with Premier League experience, captain of Brentford. They also be supposed to be one of the the senior players for inside that Arsenal dressing room. They bring in Christian Mosquera, will be a very young, talented defender. But yes, physically, I didn't impress with anything I don't see from him. But he still gets areas of the game when he go improve. And also the signing of Noni Madueke, where coach they talk say him as a Chelsea fan, him not really sanction the decision to sell Noni Madueke because yes, him believes say that player gets so much potential where Chelsea never harness, where Chelsea never bring out. So we see whether that Arsenal will be the right place for Noni Madueke to continue in development because Chelsea don't carry him to one level. Make we see whether Arsenal go fit take him to the next level in terms of the player development. But in my opinion, Noni if you play the left wing, but Noni is not enough. Arsenal need to go out there and bring in a left winger, is left wing specialist, in my opinion. Maybe say yes, go come, go bench the likes of Martinelli. Even now Trossard deal, go bench Trossard. But according to the reports, Trossard also they linked with a move away from Arsenal because Aston Villa also get interest. But coach, I agree with your opinion. Say if one look in terms of the quality of the signings, in terms of how Liverpool do now Liverpool don't make the best, and them don't get the best piece of transfer business so far. But if Arsenal go out there to bring in a left winger coach, if it puts the business when Arsenal don't do and the business when Liverpool do on the same level, in your opinion?
I mean, not be really the same level, but one people argue say is close to, because yeah, it's close to, because if you look at me, all the transfer when Arsenal sign, of all the transfer, if you like only one or two, how many are those signed today? How many Arsenal those signed?
Six. Kepa, Mosquera, Noga, Noni, Gyökeres, and Zubimendi. 6.
Out of all of the ones that those signed, be like now only 2 go fit be first team player for Arsenal. But
Yes.
if you look, meaning now almost the same thing one get. Though that one they give advantage because say everybody don't play together. The call of the team don't play together. You understand?
And the cost still there.
Yeah. Well, but the difference between now with Liverpool be say Liverpool, most of the players when they sign they play. But the spine of Liverpool team no change. The goalkeeper, the center back, the midfielder, and Salah. That will be the spine of Liverpool. Midfield defender. When I say defender, I mean
Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk.
Konate.
For the midfield, you can say McAllister.
The number 6. McAllister, the number 6.
You go say the other boy,
Gravenberg.
or the Hungary guy.
Soboslai.
Soboslai. Then if you can go forward, you say Salah. So the spine remain, So that one another advantage again when Liverpool get, but I think Arsenal get more advantage because say the whole of the team, whatever they play for the past how many years, the ones when on buy now like few of them go really play first team for Arsenal. And I would like to use the word backup because the word backup they relegate player, meaning say you're not good enough to start. But again, everybody is good enough to start. You understand? But now only 11 players now go fit play game. Now go fit start game. Yeah.
True.
So
okay. Good to get you back, my brother Oracle Sport. Also, Oga Piro, good to get you on today's stream. Oga Piro, how your side? How about you, my brother?
We thank God. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, good to get you on the show. We know say the stream go there one kind if we don't get a Liverpool fan now be champion now want play tomorrow, so we need your input for inside today's show. Good to get my brother Oracle Sport back. I hope say that connectivity katakata don't day behind us and we go get a fantastic stream now where we don't get all the won't get guests and hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 people who will join us later on as the stream they go. But my brother Oracle Sport, I need your input with respect to what we talk concerning that Arsenal left wing. And what do you think about the business where Arsenal don't do so far for this transfer window? You they convinced it enough to win the Premier League?
Actually, Arsenal is not making any effort in getting any attacker in that left wing. Trossard have been a phenomenal player for Arsenal, and Martinelli have been a mid player for Arsenal for a quite long time now. And having a bridge is being interested in a bridge is and not being interested to get him to the club is a very bad one for Arsenal. I think that's their bad decisions in that position, because looking at other wings in Arsenal, they are well equipped from the defense to the midfield to Bukayo Saka side, the attacking force, but that Trossard and Lenny side are actually a mid performance from them. I think getting somebody bigger to have that position would be good for Arsenal. And today it was reported that Rafael Leao will not be able to leave AC Milan, and you can see there is no good player in the market right now for them to get to fix that position. I think that's a very, very bad one for Arsenal, not able to get a great release clause done on time.
Okay. Good points that you make. So, but Oga Piro, you as the Liverpool fan, how you see your business and which club don't do the best transfer business so far before we go move on from this transfer business part of the show and talk about the title race, the main cocoa on today's stream?
The club went out do the best business so far in terms of player in and player out is definitely Liverpool. Because we, at the end of the day, we have not spent too much. I think that 90 million pounds. The only money. So if you don't do
that's
plus
when I do now plus and minus, the money will come in, the money will go out.
Yes, plus and minus. So for the best deal ever.
Not that one, the other one, the other yellow one.
Now Liverpool neither do the best deal so far this summer. Although another team when you see follow Liverpool now, Man United. Man United do some good deals also with Cunha and Mbuemo, and I think there's one other person again that came in when it's a very good player also. Then Arsenal followed by Arsenal, and so these are the people who I know say they don't do good deal this summer. But if some people go now ahead or Arsenal don't do a better deal because their striker when they find since for years, they don't finally get that striker. So that's a good one for Arsenal also. But for overall, now Liverpool I don't do the best transfer business so far this summer.
Okay. So, but which signings for Liverpool you think say go make the difference for that Liverpool team? Because we know say to come into a team we just win league, come be top player, come be one of the key guys, not really easy. The issue where you won't come feel it big because like the likes of Frimpong now we don't come into the team, they replace one player where Liverpool fans consider as one of their own in Alexander Arnold. The Hugo Ekitike they come, the Florian Wirtz they come, but we know say Mo Salah did this team. Now Mo Salah team. But which guys you think say go they very influential in terms of their contribution for inside the pitch before we move on from this summer signings?
Okay, did you talk about the new signings when it comes?
Yes, the new guys where they come in, Ekitike, Frimpong, Kekes, and Florian Wirtz.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. We can hear you now. Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know why they hear me still.
Yeah. We can hear you better now. We can hear you. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, so for the signing, I do believe that Florian Wirtz, now the player when he be say go they more prolific among all the signing when he don't bring so far. That guy now 1-2 touches now they do for box. As they go ball for leg too long, and that's what we need. We need a player that can give us that tic tac, because that's what McAllister. Now what McAllister they do for us before be that already. So had Florian join, that's already a very good one. So for me, instant impact. Vets that they already from preseason or the way the community shield, without they say it will create more impact among all the signing. Now vets now no say go because Ekitike now person when they go in and out. It depends if they sign Isak, Ekitike will be maybe probably coming from substitute or maybe sometimes replace Cody Gakpo. So not be in and out player. I mean then. Another player again when go create impact again at Frimpong. because of that long range running through the wing side for Salah. So that one I could also create impact. So Florian and Frimpong, they will do well for Liverpool, very well.
Okay, but real quick, I want to shoot you this question now. If Liverpool signed Isak, because I believe this debate on the out there. If Liverpool had Isak to the players when they don't already signed currently, you think say the league don't finish? Liverpool clear favorite, make everybody come on mind.
Oga Piro, you don't see this Liverpool jersey before. This is an exclusive.
I see and so.
Now when I did Liverpool, now they give me this one.
Wait, you did Liverpool?
Go work with Liverpool. I work with Liverpool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take the clean ground now, Sha. Or clean motor.
No. No, I want to put it on for everywhere. Yeah. Oh no, they have to find.
This is an original. Look, I'm an original.
No problem.
So, Coach be the talk. Coach work with the Liverpool franchise for Obodo America that side. So, but Oga Piro, that question when I be the ask you, what be your thoughts? I don't hear some people, a lot of some football legend also don't shook mouth put football fans they debate if Liverpool gets Isak, Liverpool go win the league.
Liverpool get Isak, Liverpool not get Isak, we are winning the league. Liverpool get Isak or they not get Isak, we are very confident that we are going to win the league. The only problem when at the CB say, I don't know if there will be some. Of course, there's pressure already on Liverpool. All pundits already predict Liverpool to win the league. So of course that's a little bit of pressure. Not even a little bit. That's a whole pressure. But we get brothers for the team when it be said they don't handle pressure before. They are named. So those ones go help the young ones when they come feel gel well inside the team. So say whether we go win the league or not, whether Isak come go win the league. I don't know whether Isak is coming, but what I know for sure is that without Isak, Liverpool will still win the league. Now I'm not saying that other teams not go try. Everybody go talk for your own, but me before I did sit on the fence because I don't want to put pressure on myself as a Liverpool fan, and especially myself because the boys, the players don't know me, and I don't. They have their own way of thinking. I don't know if they are under pressure, but now I don't think it's pressure. I think with the signing that we made, we need to win the league. Second or third is going to be a disappointment. Second or third will be a disappointment. We need to win the league back to back because now Man City they a little bit incapacitated. They not get power too much now this period. Now only Arsenal with Chelsea, quote. Now only Arsenal and Chelsea now go fit say they won't run follow us small for back. So I expect Liverpool to go all out and win the league with or without Isak. Because me, I don't know whether Isak they come. I'm not so sure if Liverpool will put everything on him. But if Newcastle open door, not the way my club they be. What they want time. They if you go trade that £150 million give Newcastle, me if you release Isak give us. But for me, I don't buy the idea of buying a player for that amount. I don't think before say I need like 2-3 players for that amount. One player for that particular amount. And it's almost all now pressure don't mount the most say, oh, Isak don't come. Now must. Well, it's must whether Isak come. So that's what I know. We go win the league this season.
Interesting one, confident one from you as a Liverpool fan, Oga Piro. But shout out to everybody who watch us, wherever you watch us from, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. But make we enter into the title race now. Oga Piro, you don't talk your own as a Liverpool fan, your expectation, and you expect say your team go show ambition to win the league yet again. After I win them last season, you talk say the club don't spend plenty money, so you expect to see your team dominate. But just the way that they spend money, other clubs they spend money too. Manchester United don't spend 200 million for three forwards. Arsenal don't spend also close to 200 million. Chelsea also don't spend. Manchester City also don't spend. So if you look at Tottenham Hotspur too, they spend. So these other clubs too, them they show say them ready to match the kind of money where Liverpool they spend in terms of the investment where they want to make for their football, their playing squad and all of that. So but make we enter the title race now. You talk something when some people don't already they talk say Manchester City they currently they weak. You say Manchester City they incapacitated. That big obodo yibo you take talk and say right now they don't get power. But me, they see they look and say Pep Guardiola still there. They still get the likes of Erling Haaland. They still get the likes of Rodri. We know say he still they recover. They still get some of their top players there. Now, the reports they come say, okay, their goalkeeper will leave them, but they will still bring in one of the best goalkeepers in the world in Donnarumma. If Henderson leave, they also they link with a player like Rodrigo Goes. So me, I tell people now say this Man City one that they look with corner eye. I'm not gonna try to look them, give them their respect because they don't do them before and they can still do it again. And Arsenal also did there. Chelsea also they don't shock people with waiting they do for the Club World Cup. But coach, what will be your thoughts with respect to this season title race? Because me going to the season personally, I think say the title race go dey tough. The title race go easy. I think say maybe just maybe we will see 2 to 3 clubs will go battle out for most part of the season for who go become the Premier League champions. But coach, what will be your thoughts with respect to the title race?
See, people say this is going to be the toughest. Football fans they forget too quick. I don't see transfer like this before. I don't be small picking anyway. I don't see transfer like this for EPL before. Once upon a time, man, Manchester United as a club get Teddy Sheringham, Solskjaer, Dwight York, and Andy Cole for inside their team. Now little strikers they feel they play. Meaning that they are bench, the remaining 2 bench striker, they're capable to play first team for inside the top 3 teams for the league. Inside that Man U attacking, I just see for Koga Zola. Arsenal get their own inside there too. Arsenal get their own inside there too. Liverpool get their own. So I don't see transfer like this before. So I know they say this will not go tough, this will go tough. Maybe this is at the age of social media age. For social media age, at the first time we see transfer like this. Now many of us they talk like this kind of talk what they talk. Now, Mike, I answer your question. I still believe I believe I don't want to say Chelsea gonna win the league. But the only reason when they made me they hold back be say football and game of statistics and game of history. Now more of statistics and history. And if we go by statistics, the last time when Chelsea crossed 80 points for the league, now Antonio Conte time. Chelsea never crossed 80 points. Never crossed 80 something points, I mean. And for the league, if you want to win the Premiership, you gotta get like late 80s, early 90s points to take win the league. And record they say we never get a very long time. Now, Moko go to consistency. Chelsea not the consistency, not the consistent, I mean. Compared to the likes of Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City. So that one again, it shows say I think we're never ready if we go by for the past how many years now of late. Now, the we go coaches. Man City coach is very, very good. In as much as everybody they want write off Manchester City.
Yeah.
Their coach they very, very good. If we go Liverpool coach they very, very good. Pass. For me, the best coach for the league na Pep Guardiola. After Pep Guardiola, na Liverpool coach. That be the best. That be the second best because the history did there. I'm not too sure if Arteta better pass Maresca from what we don't from which I don't really see. A lot of people could disagree with me, but if we really break them down, we go see him. I'm not really too sure. That is if Arteta would better pass Maresca. I'm not sure. They almost did the same. Just that the advantage when Arteta get past Maresca, be say I think Arteta is more experienced than Maresca.
Yeah.
What I talk like that be say he don't deal with big situation, big clubs more than Maresca deal with big club. That's when Arteta is more experienced. So Liverpool team, I see they play for Community Shield. If a lot of people say because Liverpool draw to Crystal Palace, and that one we want to run say Liverpool not go fit win the league, we they make big mistake. That Liverpool team, I see team when they fear, they very good. Maybe defensive wise, they're not dead there again. Virgil van Dijk, defensive wise, I not lie you. It be like say the guy not dead there again. Even based on precision everything. Yeah. I think it be like saying not dead there again. So it gonna make me say that now gonna make me say, okay, Liverpool first. Then Man City will be second. Then I'll give on to Arsenal before Chelsea. The reason why I put Chelsea for fourth be say I don't talk about before consistency. That will be my problem with Chelsea. Then Arsenal would already see and say, I think Arsenal get they're not dead there for the past two, three seasons ago. Yeah, we don't see and say, and that go make me put Arsenal for them because I talk and we don't talk before say the one they see ball, and the see ball say statistics and record get major role for football. Because if we want to argue today about football, most times statistics they argue. In as much as many of us don't want to agree, statistics they argue.
Good points. Good points from you, coach. But Oga Piro, you talk say you dey confident say Liverpool go win the league. Whether Liverpool sign Isak or not. But make we get your thoughts in general with respect to the title race and your top 4 prediction. You dey mute.
Sorry. Now title race. Coach don't talk almost everything when I want to talk already. So I just had small join because even if he line up now the same thing when I probably almost the same thing. Now the title race will be tough this season. Basically because most of the teams does strengthen up unlike last season. Arsenal they find number 9 last season. They not get number 9 last season. Liverpool they did short of a creative midfielder last season, and even a DM last season when we had to convert Gravelberg to do the job, and he helped us out because I remember when Arsenal carried so Zubimendi rejected us. But it was an outbreak for us at that before the season starts. So everybody wrote Liverpool off. Now they write us off, say we're not going to carry the league last season. So this season, teams though, Man U don't change again. Man U they change every season. Either they change coach or they change. They bring bundles of players inside the team. Either they change coach or pack players for the team. Now they not change coach. They don't pack players for the team. Only God knows if the coach will reach December. We're just saying. Now, Arsenal also do bring a top number 9. Good one. Bring a creative midfielder also. Zubimendi is a creator there also. And Nogard also. They bring those ones in. Even Madueke, right? Noni. They also bring Noni to Arsenal also. That guy, I think he's going to do well in Arsenal. I think Madueke will do well for Arsenal. They give him opportunity very well.
Yeah.
Then Chelsea also strengthen. They buy Pedro. Good player. Pedro, a good player. Can change the game anytime. Combination with Palmer when they get before. And I don't know about Delap strength, but what I can see is that Pedro is going to be the number 9 starter for Chelsea. So Chelsea also then this Brazilian boy when they bring this young boy, that one will be super soft that can also change the game anytime. So Chelsea does strengthen. I don't know about Chelsea only have a little bit of worry about their defense. Now go still there. I don't know if they'll do something about them before the end of the season. Before the end of the transfer window, September 1st. So, for me, it's going to be interesting. And I watched Tottenham yesterday when they play Super Cup. PSG. And I just feel like PSG was PSG was not ready for the game at the starting of the game. Let me just use the word. They were not there. That's not the PSG I know. That's not the PSG one I know. PSG one I know. Tottenham no. That's it. Maybe the Donnarumma something and was disturb the players. You understand? Maybe that also disturb the players. And then second half comes in. Tottenham still they try to dominate, but they not fit too much. And then Tottenham coach makes some silly changes. I call it silly changes, and that cost them so well. I not see the win and then you. So I believe, for me, I do believe that Tottenham also have good firepower upstairs there, up front to be able to hurt people. They get Kudus, and I think there is this guy again up with Solanke there when it's also a good player. Richarlison at the stop. So we still get and Tottenham not be that eye line Tottenham again when they do eye line, when they stand for middle of field. When everybody did. Anytime anybody want to play Tottenham now, give the team straight win, straight team over 1.5. They enter in here for Tottenham game. So I'm not sure see that one would be available this season like that. Although Tottenham will try to fight and do something. Newcastle will not be there for the top. Newcastle will not be there for the top 4. They already have issues already, so I won't see them losing their first game. What should that big team again did there? So I do believe, for me, if I see I rate my first to fourth now, Champions League, right? So first to 5.
Yes.
So I go say number 1. Of course, I'll put Liverpool there for number 1 to retain the title. We don't buy enough players to be able to say, okay, we'll go win the title. Anything short of that is disappointment. And number 2, I will put Arsenal again, because I do believe that they will disturb us. Because they will still try. They will still try. In fact, I see another team topping the league before Liverpool not go top the league for most time of the season. I don't see that. I think they will be chasing. But at the end of the day, I think we will still win them. So I do believe Arsenal will start very well. Then this third place, I will put Chelsea. I will put Chelsea there. Chelsea go there third because I do believe Chelsea is people they look Chelsea with small with I don't know what way they toss Chelsea never ready to win Premier League. It's just because they still get some young boys there, some young guys there. Maybe that make them. But that Chelsea team, when I watched last season, when drag us all the way to December, they almost enter top. They almost top Liverpool. Even though that they have a bad mentality, saying that they are not chasing the league. So I think that that's one of the reasons why it disturbs the players, because you must say it that you want the league. I know say now it's kind of a little bit of removing pressure, but at the same time, you are settling for less. So maybe now waiting to stop there. If not, if they are pushed harder, maybe they for one top Liverpool for January, because we can't get little bit of downward for end of January, February like that. So I do believe Chelsea is going to be third, and then we'll see Man City for fourth. Now the third and fourth are between Man City and Chelsea anyway. I think Man City never die finish, so they will still try to come up. I will not be surprised if Man City's league start, Man City begin win, but I'm not seeing them winning the league. Begin top league, I not see them winning the league. And then fifth place, that's where I now have issue, because I don't know. I'm not seeing Newcastle in fifth. Maybe Unai Emery, maybe Aston Villa, yeah, because I'm not sure see the two set players like that. They only remove Rashford, and I'm not sure see there's any of their main player for Aston Villa. They were able to retain most of them. So I do see Aston Villa still disturbing and maybe probably nick that fifth place. And then Fulham will follow just like that. I think Fulham and Aston Villa, one among the two of them, will drag that fifth. Fulham will do well this season. I do feel so also. Okay. So now my prediction be that. I just see Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool. They get me, they hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, and Aston Villa. That's my first to fifth prediction this season. Write that down. That's what I want.
Okay. Organic kinds do I agree to you, my brother. How about you?
I agree to you too.
I say you there outside though. We outside organic.
No, I just will take a walk for food.
No wahala, no wahala. Good to get you on the show. Make you get your thoughts concerning the title race this season. We don't hear from coach. We don't hear from Oga Piro. Make we get your thoughts. Manchester United don't, buy 200 million brand new attack. They don't buy Carlos Baleba 100 million. We know say normal like 100 million Brighton go want. Then they talk about goalkeeper too. How you they see Manchester United doing? We fit see Man U as a surprise title contender.
No, 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 no. See, that's the problem you have with these young coaches. You came into a team that you and them on a stroke enter inside most relegation. Like I always say, if you want to rebuild this team, you take
Mm,
them step by step, not putting yourself first under pressure. Because see Maresca, nobody believes that Maresca will do what he did last season. You understand?
mm,
Most of the players when they sign, not being signed those 100 million players and blah 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 blah. You understand? He play within a capacity, and today, see here don't push the team go. But I wonder how my coach day now, you'd already put up 100 over 100,000, over 200 million for just 3 players already, putting yourself under pressure. Now everybody go think say you want challenge for the league also, or stuff like that, which I don't see any difference because as it is against Arsenal first, what will they see from the match against Everton and the match against um who he played last against Florentina. Now Buemo will they see as a top 9, which we go back to a dead attack again. Which we go back to a dead attack again. Playing with Buemo as a top 9, now dead attack again. Kregede football, run the game right. Return back, return front, no effectiveness inside the 18-yard box. And you know they carry body well. All the Gen Z coach, they always they fix say maybe they have the tactics in their head. Because there was something Rashford said. Some of these other coaches don't really get this time. Believe me honestly, they sign player this week on Wednesday. They fit in the player as they test the player they fit. They fit in the player on Saturday inside match. If they know say the player go really make impact inside their game. But you go see coach pencil jeans and total neck. He go drop the attacker when he get now for bench. He go play Ubuemo for top 9. So even signing Baleba self, I dey see my United fans, they make noise, they shout, they talk, they do this. I watch ultra pre-season matches. I don't really see that dominance where be like say I dey expect from my United team. I don't really see them. The only thing they pay me now, and I say they go sack this guy now. The new coach will go corner might want to make another changes again, which goes back into another rebuilding, just like waiting Rashford talk. People go insult and say, you talk about your employee. Why will you talk about your employee like that? What about you not work for Barcelona? Where will you be coming back to? But it's truth. Man United are fond of getting coaches they cannot even trust. They cannot even trust these coaches for a long time projects. You bring in Ten, you could not trust Ten. Ten control 600 million. You don't bring this guy now. This guy don't come now. 200 or something million again. If the
mm,
project not work, what's going to happen? Can Cunha play a top 9 for 4-3-3 formation? No, enough he play top 9 for 4-3-3 formation. Those things generally they affect Brazil. It no work for him for Atletico Madrid. Now why go small team for Premier League? You they get me? You not get those kind of strength where be like say players like them Alvarez get the car runs when them Alvarez they make the car runs when the Lautaro Martinez they make the car runs where be like say the Maguero they make those guys no get height but you get the way they make their runs pass and the way that they position themselves as top 9. You as a midfielder you feel they see them to do those things. You no get that kind of if you notice the way they play football it comes to the midfield to pick the ball most of the times. Watch some of it goes. Most of it goes are from outside the 18-yard box. So now you are bringing a player into the team that suits your project. You don't know if it suits another project. You've not tried him with another kind of pattern of football and stuff like that. So me, I go always did that critics. So I be like, so I go always criticize all these Gen Z coaches when my United they sign because sometimes all these coaches feel they take all these their useless deal of say, bear with me till 2028. That's when we'll compete for the league. You cannot tell one big coach to come and bear with you for 3 years before you can be able to compete for the league. It will tell you right now, right here. You can't tell Conte that. You cannot tell Conte that. You cannot tell Mourinho that. You cannot tell even Papa Zidane that. You cannot tell him that you keep his CV for 3 years while he's managing with you. You know, Peter, I mean, they manage with you now. Just be like, say, when you were be like, say, you not get money, you want to go tell one kind of expensive girlfriend, say, come plan life with me. It go there difficult. So the signing not be really the thing. The only good thing I say these players are young, but outside the players are young, more look at into the other angle of it. How much can you be able to sell the players if it no work for you? See Antonio, 80 something million euro. With nothing, we not squeeze out 40 million from him. Even the 35 million one with the year now, nobody is coming from 35 million. So this big signing is one of the most foolish thing when be like say Man United board and the coaches always they do. When you bring in new coach into team, when you bring new coaches into team, mostly when you know say you know get the money to back up all these signings. When Chelsea make their transition 2022 when they remove Tuchel, when they bring in Potter no work, they bring in Pochettino. They had little issues with Potter, Lampard, then Pochettino before they bring in Maresca. All the money when they spend, some of the players when it no work for them, the Ryan Sterling, the likes of Ryan Sterling, the likes of Modric, the likes of all these players when they sign all this why they had the money to back them up.
Mm.
You they get me?
So organic, cut am long. I know say you get things for your belly when you want to talk about Man U, but where you dey see Man U to finish this season,
No,
and how you dey see the title race? Who go win the league?
the only advantage when Man United get this season, when go fit carry
Mm.
them into the top half of the league. Now say they not get European trophy.
European football.
So
Mm.
so it go give European football. So it go give them little advantage, just like what the coach talk that train 2 times a week, train 2 times a week, rest 1 day, train the remaining 2 days, then take a game at a time. So they don't really get much load for them. So many injuries not go really come like that because of loads of matches for them. You get me? So it go give
Mm.
them the advantage to put, if na coach will be like say it gets sense normally, concentrate on the league. They concentrate on FA Cup or Carabao Cup. If you win on one of those two cups, it go add to your pedigree and it go save you time. You they get me? It go save you
Mm.
time. So even though say maybe you not even make them into top 6 or top 7 to make them to Europa, top 6 or to make them to Europe, Europa, you use FA Cup to bust into Europa to save you time, to give you money. So if you use FA Cup to enter Europa, it will still give you some more money to save you time for next season. So because that Baleba signing, I don't know where Man United, I don't know whether they don't go do money ritual. I don't even know where all this money they come from. You they get me? I don't know
Now
where all
Man
this
U,
money
now
they come
Man
from.
U, na elite club now. The money must come
Yes, I
out.
don't know where all this money they come from. Maybe the guy be like they'll say block the back room when be like say PSR go knock on their door. You know how this big club they do. The guy they fit do them. Added to the fact say they not go Europe, Europe any
Champions League. Mm.
champions for any Europe or so. If it's Premier League, they can be able to like wrestle it one kind or one or two ways. So I know I dey see us say we enter the top half of the table. The only
Mm.
fear when I dey fear now say, may this coach not fumble for the first 10 matches. If he fumble for the first 10 matches, then our season is at stake. Because with this is stubborn kind of formation of not even making a rotation, first half, the game no go work. Second half, it will still go into the game with the same idea. Like I tell you now from last season, if we dey attack teams, maybe the team called pack the bus. Our bodies when in the enter the 18-yard box, no the many.
Mm.
So they make us the lag go. You go see even our top 9, they can't knock ball, can't knock ball. The one go call run enter inside, go call run come outside and all those things. So those things is really going to affect us this season. Now, yes, he know how to play big team. Arsenal might come, he go get draw. You they get me. But you see this little team when they play on counter formation, when they be like, oh, they smoke Igbo, all those teams them so. In if they play those teams, because those teams don't really get waiting to lose. There are some of them are just to maintain the league table. And when those teams meet them, my brother, change the pepper am. So me, I dey see us say we go make them to the half of the table. Then I dey see people they make prediction for this season, say, oh, these people go win the league, or these people go win the league, or these people go win the league, these people go win the league. This is Premier League for God's sake. Make anybody not just get belief, say because say you make some signings and everything. To build a team and to create a team is very difficult, mostly when you bring in new signings. You they get me? Man City, first everybody sign for this season. If a Man City sign before everybody sign this season, so when somebody say you should write Man City off, say you don't see Man City, they win the league, that's a big fat lie. Because Man City do almost replace every position that they lack. And when the rumor one with the year say that they go for Doroman, the only thing I don't know whether Doroman good for foot compared to Ederson. When you talk about short stopping, it's better than Ederson. With what we don't
100.
see right from when you they grew up. And that is what you actually need from a goalkeeper. Not be saying a goalkeeper call the pass ball with you. His job now for us to cash ball. His job not be for us to call the call pass with you. That's the problem. One of the problem Man United had. Onana no get reflex. Our coach go sign and come because if he say na midfielder. So now when they play ball, go the post and a twa. Now voila. You they get me. So I they see Man
Opwe
City doing
football.
well. I they see Man City doing well. I they see Arsenal. They go still keep that standard because they already have a package team. The only thing I will never know, we not know whether we fit trust the replacement of Nogard or Zubimendi for the midfield. Both of them to replace Partey for that midfield. But not forget, Partey go injury last 2 seasons for like 2-3 months. They still survive. They still retain the second place position.
True.
We give Jesus when we ghost worker. And Kai Havertz will be like say Mary for the attack. Now having a standard attacker for the team, and they will bring in reggae boys, Noni Madueke, will be like say go see assist the likes of Martinelli and Saka for those wins to limit the matches for mostly player like Saka because anything makes Saka and Odegaard break down, it affects their season.
True.
So to limit those matches, now why they're bringing Bonner Boy family member, Noni Madweke, and they're bringing those guys from midfield to assist those players that like teams like FA Cup, even some matches in Champions League when they know say this
Because
match we can go
I go
elsewhere to
soup
the big.
ball.
No hala, coach.
They get something to answer this season. Chelsea don't prove to you, see.
Black say we the
Hello,
lose
now they hear
organic.
me.
Yeah, we don't we
Now they
get
hear
you back
me.
now. Yes.
Okay. Chelsea don't prove to you, say from the end of last season down to pre-season, down to Club World Cup, down to this time, they don't make statements knowing how to keep the game and everything. All they need to do is to keep some players fit. Keep some players fit. I think they will sign the central defender from Ajax. That boy na central defender now. That's that boy from
Gerard
Ajax or
Eto.
something like that.
Yes, if he play center
Yeah,
back, if
central
he play
defender
left back. Mm.
to add into the team. So they don't make some statements. It's just that to win Premier League, the matches and everything, they a bit difficult. That's why I believe starting well sometimes it's really necessary. You see, Guardiola, I know work for him last season. They always they start well, but they go shunk some of the big teams with some matches or back to back big teams. You go see Chelsea go play Man City, Liverpool. They go play Man City, Man United. Then they go give them like one kind strong mid-table team. Then they will go give them again Tottenham. You go say and they go just use that package that time now they will carry soft matches, give Man City. Man City go the doors, then they go. They not work for them last season because they know they start well. But when they won't get those their run of matches, they go just get them go wow, go come pick their form, their confidence because it not work for them last season. So me, I know they range any table this season. 2 seasons ago, nobody believed Aston Villa go make Champions League. They made it. Even last season, nobody Wayo will play for final. They for still make Champions League last season. If not that last match too, if no be, I will not know it till the referee blow. They'd already score skinny jeans coach already with one man down. So I not arrange anything. All I just dey happy and say this season we have a league to watch because why? Everybody ready. Not forget all these things. Oh, if Liverpool cannot get Isak, before third to fourth week of the season will start, Isak will return back to Newcastle team. Believe me honestly. Maybe if he leaves January, he will return back to the team. He won't throw away career at his prime. He no go try and nobody go mumu that mumu. You dey get me? So with the kind of signing when you see even Newcastle, okay, see, I dey hear say Tottenham they go for who Tottenham they go for?
Easy.
Ebereze, Tottenham they go for Ebereze. With that kind of team they play yesterday, with that kind of stuff they play yesterday, they still they go for Ebereze into that team. All the Madison still there when you go see come. When I watched their changes when they were bringing Bentancur, bringing in those players into the team, I was like, wow, these people still did bench show. They might not win the league, but they will still point from most of these big teams. If we don't win the league, there are some teams when just say that there be enemy of progress where they go just steal point from big teams. Go steal point from teams where be like they compete. Teams like Man City, they can go now get home and away draw for Man City. Home and away, home draw for Arsenal, lose away for Arsenal. Home draw for Man United. They can beat Man United home and away. Go as just like that. So everybody is making signing. We see the rule out. What's his name? We're trying to rule out these people. What's their name? Nottingham Forest. No, not rule them out. Oh. They still have a statement to make this season.
Boss, later.
Okay. Coach, before you go, coach, which teams do you think go relegate this season?
Only one team I know right now. West
Who?
Ham. West Ham.
Why you talk like that? Just throw more light to why you believe say West Ham they go relegate.
West Ham, man, they don't sell
Kudus.
Kudus.
They sell Rice some season ago.
And if you look at me, when the season they end there, West Ham begin to come down, they drop. Would this save the likes of West Ham, Mayu, Tottenham? Would this save them? Be say the relegation team last season now dead. You understand? They die. Now this save those three clubs. You know, on a very good day, if we go by before now, record, statistics, everything. The number when Man United survived, the number now relegation number now, the point now. The point when Tottenham to survive now relegation point be that. Even the West Ham themselves. So and West Ham not address or can't just about address this season. They not address them. So let me just believe say I think for now if you say West Ham, maybe make I just add one join now Leeds United. West Ham and Leeds United, I think I'd see those two first. Aside those two, I don't really know anybody again. I'm not too sure of anybody again.
Okay. Oga Piro, which teams you think say go relegate? Coach, thank you for joining us today. Coach, before you go, I mean, just tell us real quick where if you find you on the different social media platforms.
Now go meet me for TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Trend. As Castellion, Kestalion, across all social media. That my name be that.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Coach. I greet you. You too much, Coach.
Okay, later now. Everybody, bye-bye.
So, but Oga Piro, what will be your thoughts on the relegation battle this season? Which teams should they predict say go relegate?
Me?
Yes, Mr. Peter.
You don't ask me?
No, Organic, you go come in. Make Mr. Peter tell us first.
You hear me now?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay. Relegated team.
Teams will go relegate.
For me, I do feel the three when they come go back. I don't know the standard Premier League right now. The standard Premier League right now. Now money now they take the play ball now for Premier League. and money they take they play ball now. And some other teams they complain like Newcastle now they get the money but they not fit buy because of some rules. Rules when it be say they for the big boys according to them. So I don't know how they were able to meet up. If there's any team before when go down when they last season, just one team now go join those other two go down. It should be. They feel like Wolf. It should be Wolf. And they feel like Wolf now go join that other either Wolf or Brentford. One among the two will join the relegation team down because Brentford now they don't empty that one. Even this man won't come out when he goes strike now.
Wisa.
So Wisa, yeah. So I do believe either of those two, Wolf or Brentford, will join the other two teams go back. Then I do feel relegation team. I think Leeds United may stay up, just may. Because that team get the way that they disturb, they try to want drag power with us, with big boys. So I do believe that if there's any team that will stay up out of the three, now Leeds. If there's any team that will go down from the Premier League, it should be Wolf or Brentford. That's just it.
Okay. Man like Nick, what will be your predictions in terms of the relegations? Which teams you think say go relegate?
And just like with your guy Piro talking, the team, the Premier League down and money they talk. You understand? So one of you make good signings, go back. And even player they carry on, they go collect her for the when them they go back. You
True.
understand? The thing now na money they talk, not be saying a joke. Now money they talk. You know, even with the poor coaching of what's his name of that Cooper when he carry Nottingham Forest come the last time. But when money start to talk, it survive the next season for the second. Now when Leicester go carry him, come enough is survive him because Leicester not really make add-on. Even the small one when they're supposed to carry follow body come, they collect them for road. You they get me? So now money they yarn. Now money there they talk. Now money they talk. So those teams when they come, the Burnleys and the rest, me I don't know, Sha. I watched Leeds match against Manchester United because see that our coach not get it. That's why they had that match. I don't really see any beautiful football that will make them survive the Premier League. I don't
Abi.
see them like that. And
Okay.
team where they fear for presently now is Brentford. The other not Brentford. Even aside Brentford, say with 50 check, what's that other Bournemouth? The players that left Bournemouth, who are the replacements? You understand? The left back when he go, I think where
He
that
go
left back go.
Liverpool.
I think
The center back go Real
one go
Madrid.
Liverpool, one go which one go Man City? Is it not from the Bournemouth to that one go Man City?
One go Liverpool. One go Real Madrid. The center back go Real Madrid.
Oh,
Oisin.
yes. Who are the replacements? Even aside that, like I think one of their players too, they go Bayern Munich, or be something like that again. They see one of their players making a move again from the team. So all these small teams, them so go press their neck, cause everybody ready this season. But these people when they come from relegation, so I've not really seen them make any good signings when go fit make them survive the league. Gone are those days where be like say you can't do tactical football. You play beautiful football, they go blow your mat for year. When people say blow your mat, you no believe. Who you want to steal points for apart from maybe in a Man United like will not get coach. You cannot really steal points from some of the big boys. You see the way they take escort they go back as they come, they go back last season. If they cannot be able to make significant signing this season, most of them will go back. Because even the Bonham, the like of the Bonham, the like of the West Ham, those people they go try to survive because they don't do the league, they don't understand the league. They know teams where be like them go away. They go say we must get draw for here. They know teams where they go say as they come my home now, we go get win for here. They go able to navigate maybe that 40 points, that 40, 42, 45 points of the season for them to survive. But those guys, when they come now, so do they have what it takes? Even Sunderland self, they sell, what to be named? They go, they sell Bellingham, Who are the replacements? Who are they signing? Who are they signing? So me, I not really see them coming into the team, the league to dominate. As them come, I dey see and say 80% of them go back. That's what I
Okay.
see. 80% of them go back.
So, but
That's
before
how I
we
see
wrap
it.
up the stream, who on I think say go win the Golden Boot again this new season? What's on our predictions for the Golden Boot?
Golden back. Golden boot
Golden
this
Boot.
season.
Hmm.
Golden boot this season. Alan will still be there. Because with the add up they had from from the league, the add on will be like say they had for into Man City league, into Man City team.
Team, yeah.
Shaki, Tijani.
Mm.
Wow. Those guys are good. Added to the likes of Godogan and the rest inside the team. Alan will be there. Then Salah depends on game time, which I don't know whether they go fit give him that game time based on age factor. Yes, it's the fix of Liverpool. But when you bring a player when you don't do already, what you already do 120 something million for already, and now you're
Mm.
trying to bring Isak. If they bring Isak come and if they bring Isak come inside the team, it will be a bit something be like say we not fit talk. They don't bring Ikecheke come. These players have huge signings when they bring it come to the team. And you know when they bring huge signing come, so I don't know whether that game time go there for Salah because if the game time no, if the game time day, Salah is still
Mm.
going to get that more than 20 goals a season. Then Gokarex, I don't know. Can Arsenal give him those balls inside the 18? Because from which I see a pattern, that box kind of attacker where be like say they like the inside the box, make in damages and all that. Can Arsenal be able to rule those balls for him? So we they see Gokarex there and which other person again? Those are the people where be like say they see for the big team because you will always get 70% of golden boot from big teams in Premier League.
Mm.
And the rest players will just go there. Maybe you just see a player like will just bust start from we just see one player go just bust start from a smaller team that can be able to get 15, 17 goals. You'll see another player come outside from a mid-table team. But most of the golden boots really comes from the big teams. So me I not fit just predict, but I know say Alan will be there, except he get injury. The likes of Salah, Gukarex will be there
Mm.
because we're talking about go getters and winners here. So it's not when you want to get the golden boot, you have to be a winner in Premier League. You have to be a go getter. Your positioning, your mentality has to be there at top notch. So I never watch Bucharest. So we have this season to see him. He can come there and dominate the league. So we they see him, we know rule him out. We know somebody when guy don't get 90 something goals in 3 seasons is up for someone which could be able to look up for. Then Salah don't produce. There is one player that I'm a Man United fan, but there is one player I know when I like with everything I go confess is Mohamed Salah. This guy and the way Liverpool they use him now, why be like say get this longevity? They know they overstress him. They put him there,
Mm.
do your job, and he has always been doing his job. They not tell him say come mark. They not tell him say run follow play, go reach the flank. Did there, and has always been doing his job. So if he get the game go time, he's still going to challenge anybody for the golden boot. These are the three players why they look for. I know they sing Keteke, I be in Keteke, I be in Keteke, I be in Kitty State. I know they
Ekiti
see him
State.
there. Then, if
What
if
of
Isak
Sesco? You
go
know the
Liverpool,
Sesco there. Sesco.
nah, see, now the team go give him the ball. The team that go give him the ball. You understand me? I know they see him getting 10, 15 goals this season. He might, he can. You
Mm.
understand? Don't forget, say this Alan what would they insult on his first season. Alan gave Man United 15 goals. 13
Mm.
have 15 goals on the first season. You dey get me? As bad as he is, he gave Man United 10, 15 goals last season, last 2 seasons. Now this coach call relegate and go 3 goals or be 4 goals because of a pattern of football. As the why insult Ojlom Rich. I'm
Ojland.
telling you for a fact. I'm telling you for a fact. So let's see what Sesco can do. I'm not because they pay that kind of amount for a content you say it will be among the good team. No, 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 no. It's not there. So maybe if the coach can be able to position the two number 10 very well, then we'll see goals from them, the 3 of them. But any of them competing for the golden boot, nah, no.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
Oga
I don't even
Piro.
see 3 of them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Any of them will be like say they go get her.
Okay, Oga Piro, make we get your thoughts with respect to the golden boot, Oga Piro.
Okay, sorry, I know if you on video, I charge the phone now.
No wahala, no wahala.
Golden boot. I see they see Alan. Alan, you cannot write Alan out of it. I they see Salah, although I'm not seeing Salah winning it this season. Because say age and also competition, that Liverpool front line go like share the goal too. They will like spread the goal around, unlike the way they be before. Say that make Salah they miss Nunez and Diaz. Those guys they give them ball away. But Cody na kind of selfish player. They quit they distribute ball, give person. He go like when he don't reach 18 now to shoot, not be him. Cut enter shoot. So with waiting day now, except say chemistry between him and the 9 when go play either Isak or Ekitike. If there's a chemistry there, then Salah can get more goals. But I'm not seeing him win the top highest goal scorer. Maybe Haaland can take it again. Then if Haaland stay fit anyway all throughout the season. Then another player where they see there again from Arsenal, Saka. So I not see Gyökeres. I not see him say he go win golden boot. It's his first season, and I'm not sure. Say there's a lot of weight on him already in Arsenal. There's a whole lot of weight. You can see the first preseason game when he play. They don't enough score. They don't talk. Say, see, Nana never score. See, enough he score. And I won 70 minutes at Eputam. So you can imagine. So the weight is already much. So I don't see him getting golden boot, highest goal scorer for the season. But Saka, I think Saka will be in the mix of that highest goal scorer. Then I have one last one, which is from Chelsea, which is João Pedro. If Pedro plays every single match, when I mean if Pedro starts every single match for Chelsea, I do see him fighting among the top highest goal scorer. Because Chelsea has a lot of quality in the midfield to distribute ball, and Pedro na fighter. Even when he did for Brighton, the moment they start for Brighton, but the moment he comes in, they start regularly in Brighton. But the moments I see say they put Pedro, I always know say Brighton go like to want nick that game, either draw and he go either assist or score. So
Agapiro, you there with us? Yeah, but like I said, we lose Agapiro. Agapiro, if you did with us, make you respond. But Agapiro, you did there?
Yeah,
all right, okay. Go ahead.
So I did see saying Pedro could still fight for highest goal scorer. So I get Saka, Alan, Pedro, and one other person again. Alan, Saka, Pedro, Salah. I think the 4 of them will be for the highest goal scorer. Even if Isak come Liverpool, I don't think he will be the highest goal scorer for Salah Day. I don't still think so. But if he stay in Newcastle, and Newcastle allow him to play, because they see this evening now when he talks Senegal, he say no go, he no go play this weekend. He now even talks with him out, say we never play for Newcastle this weekend. So which means he's not ready to play for Newcastle at all. So I do feel if he come Liverpool, then I still see Salah winning the golden boot, fighting for the golden boot, and not Isak.
All right. But it's a good one from you with respect to your prediction. It's been a fantastic show. We don't stay for this stream for over 1 hour 18 minutes. But before we go wrap up the show, end the show finally, Agapiro, tell us where we fit locate you on the different social media platform before we go end the stream.
I am Amedu in Instagram. I am Amedu on Instagram, on TikTok. That's all. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on the rest of that platform. Just on TikTok and Instagram. I am Amedu.
So we are now locate Agapiro at I am Amedu on Instagram and TikTok. Organic Kaizo, we are fit locate you on a different social media platform beside the channel, just like Agapiro. Like I say, organic, they're very busy. But you feel look at organic. Yeah, go ahead. Just tell us where they've been located before we end the show.
Sir, on our see me for any I did the streets. Yeah. I live on the street.
if he
Anywhere you
can't,
locate me, just tell me for there.
if he
Well, for
can't have
Twitter,
Mr. Nick.
for Twitter, which is X, you can see me there, Nikainzo.
Yeah.
TikTok Nikainzo, Facebook Nikainzo, and IG Nikainzo, even YouTube Nikainzo. But I not get how they do for this place. All of that, they follow my fans there with 2x2. They follow them, they follow. Anyone talking here now, whip a 2x2 for a bucket. I didn't see
But
them in the record my fans there.
it's been a fantastic show. Hopefully tomorrow we will do a Manchester United versus Arsenal preview show if we fit tomorrow. But Nick, thank you for coming on the show. Oga Piro, Coach Kesta, everybody will make today's show a success. Thank you, my people. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our
Always a
Thursday
beat me
evening.
now later.
We go see you now tomorrow. Nick, good night, my brother.
Later.